I think Max actually not crashing was brilliant. I mean, his driving style, to be able to do that, I would have seen other drivers trying to do that and crash into the barrier. He did that amazingly. He then got himself back onto the road, and then there was that bit of a battle, and he did let Hamilton through, which he kind of needed to do that, I think. Yes. Otherwise, I think there would have been a penalty of some sort. It was crazy, that first corner, wasn't it? I mean, there were so many cars going off.
I think you've got to make it gravel.
Yeah.
It's grass at the moment. It's almost inviting you to cut the corner. George Russell was probably the most aggrieved by what happened.
Yes.
Because he felt like Verstappen basically just decided to cut the corner and gain a huge advantage. I saw it all, obviously, called it all, and I thought that was going to be a hard one for the stewards to try and decide, because it wasn't only the front runners that went off. We had cars in the back as well cutting the corner, and that's when it gets particularly tricky, placing everybody into where they should be. Ultimately, I think the stewards decided, obviously, it was lap 1, it's Mexico, and that's how everyone kind of got away with it.
But it was by lap 21 that they went, OK, we're going to investigate it.
Yeah, I agree. It took too long. And the way they investigated things and what order they did it in was very confusing as well, particularly with the Hamilton and Verstappen incident, which I'm sure we'll get onto as well. I was just a bit confused as to how the stewards were taking this. But look, they have to deal with so much in race control, don't they? And you can only imagine what's going through their heads. They're having to look at the replays. They're also keeping an eye on what's going on in the Grand Prix as it's live and happening. So ultimately, I think you have to put the lap 1 down to a race start, racing incident. That's racing and carry on. But I think if you just put gravel there, problem solved.